What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Darkwing Dub, and I'm back for another one. So, in this show, I'm going to talk about the NXT TNA combination, right? Is it working? Well, let's start with the invasion. I thought the invasion was good. I know there's some people that's not going to agree with me there, but I thought it was good. I also thought that Showdown was good. It got a little sloppy sometimes, but I thought it was good. It was a good show. And I'm going to stand on this hill. NXT and the Raw Women's Division has been carrying WWE all year long. All year long. So has this NXT TNA combination been good? I'm gonna give it a B plus. I think that it helps TNA get eyes on their product. It helps NXT workers get more experience in the ring because we know the men and women down at TNA are more experienced. So it's a win-win if you think about it, right? So plus there's so many more opportunities. Do I think that the TNA AEW relationship was better than the NXT TNA relationship? I don't. Because we didn't really see many TNA wrestlers get wins over AEW wrestlers, right? Whereas at Showdown, we saw the Survivor Series style match. We saw the TNA men beat the NXT men, beat the NXT champ at that. We saw the Hardy Boys take the tag team championships off of Dark State. That ain't gonna do nothing but help NXT, and it's gonna help elevate the tag team championships for NXT. We saw Mustafa Ali go out there and put on a show. Now I get it. You guys are gonna look at me like I'm crazy. Well, we only really saw ex WWE guys in there or females in there. I'm like, maybe women. Yes, women, yes. But Mike Santana ain't never worked for WWE. Moose ain't never worked for WWE. Frankie Kazarian ain't never worked for WWE. So Leon Slater hasn't either. So you can't really say that. Think about the different matchups we can get. Like, think about it. Kenny Omega held that TNA title until Christian Cage took it off of him. But he held it for quite some time. We didn't really see any TNA people go to AEW and get wins. We saw that tonight or at Showdown. We saw that at Showdown. We saw titles exchange hands. We didn't see TNA getting titles off of AEW. We just saw AEW getting titles from TNA. I think that Mike Santana is going to take the title. It's set up for him to take the title off of Trick Williams. There's many more opportunities out there too. Think about it. I recently just found out that TNA has an international championship. You can bring that over to NXT and put that up for grabs. You got the NXT Men's Championship. Could we see Moose go after that? Possible. You got the NXT Women's Champion. Could we see somebody from TNA go after that? Possible. Could we see somebody from TNA take the Knockouts Championship off of Kalani Jordan? Possible. There's so many more opportunities. The NXT Women's North American. We haven't seen that. We haven't seen that put up for grabs yet for TNA. That'll be another good one to get more women involved. And then you saw Mustafa Ali put on a damn good match against Ethan Page. at Showdown. By the way, I want to give a huge shout out to Ethan Page. Oh man, dude was left for dead at AEW, released him, comes over to NXT, reinvents himself, and this dude's heel work has been nothing short but amazing. It has been amazing, and I'm with it. And I hope that he can stay at NXT for as long as possible, because I do know that if and when it comes time for him to get called up to the main roster along with Obafemi, Triple H is going to find a way to mess it all up. All up. Just like he's done with Carmelo Hayes. There's Kiana James just got back, but she wasn't being used. Julia doesn't look as strong as she did at NXT. I mean, the only ones that's really performing from NXT that recently got called up is Braun Breaker and Stephanie Vaquer. Other than that, where's everybody else that was called up from NXT? We saw Santos Escobar get released. He's another NXT product. He wasn't used, right? But I think this marriage between NXT and TNA has been, I'll give it a B+. I really would. Outside of a few things they could do for the women, I would have given it an A-, but B+, I mean, TNA is getting eyes on their product because now they're on WWE television. NXT workers are getting more work with more experienced professional wrestlers over in TNA. Like, it's a match made in heaven right now. It really is. And then eventually you're gonna have guys like Moose wanting to come over and hopefully take a shot at the main roster, Raw, SmackDown. I think he's long overdue for that. But I mean, I can't say any more about NXT and TNA, how their working relationship is going. I just really like it. I know there's going to be some people out there that disagree with me. That's fine. That's cool. You do you. I'm going to do me. But at the end of the day, it's what I like. And I really like it. So that's all I really have to say about it, man. Y'all scan that QR code up there at the top for your boys. Support me, support my road dog, my brother S got bars. Show us some love on all of our socials that we have linked on there. Until next time, I'll be back with another one. Your boy Darkwing Dub is outro. Salute.